Good morning, and welcome to Hot Topic in Fresh News. Today is October 19th, 2023, and we have some significant news to share. A Russian missile has struck a residential area in Ukraine's Mykolaiv region, leaving 2 dead and 1 injured. Over in Russia, a Russian-American journalist named also Mykolaiv, working for Radio Free Europe/Radio Liberty, has been detained and charged with failing to register as a foreign agent. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has expressed gratitude to North Korea for its support in Russia's war in Ukraine. Meanwhile, back in the US, the Biden administration is contemplating sending additional billions in aid to Ukraine and Israel. We will delve into these stories in detail shortly. Stay with us. Hello, everyone. You're listening to Emily on Hot Topic in Fresh News.
And I'm David, at your service.
Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated with the latest news. Now, let's get straight to the hot topics.
Can you tell us more about the Russian missile strike in Ukraine?
Absolutely. This strike occurred in a residential area in the Mykolaiv region, resulting in 2 fatalities and 1 person injured. The missile hit what's being described as a food establishment, causing considerable damage.
That's devastating. And what about the Russian-American journalist detained in Russia?
Also Mykolaiv, who is an editor for Radio Free Europe/Radio Liberty, was held in Russia on charges of failing to register as a foreign agent. She was in Russia due to a family emergency and was trying to return to Prague when she was fined and detained.
What strikes me here is the strategic use of media in warfare, almost like a weapon itself. After all, controlling narratives can be just as influential as controlling land. Would you agree?
I see your point, but I wouldn't go as far as to equate the power of the media with that of military force. Both have significant impacts, but in very different ways.
That's fair. We're not always going to see eye to eye, but it's vital to consider different angles when digesting the news.
Absolutely. I'll definitely be giving your perspective more thought.
What's the latest on North Korean-Russian relations?
Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov reportedly thanked North Korea for its support of Russia's actions in Ukraine. This comes as part of broader efforts by Russian President Vladimir Putin to strengthen ties with Pyongyang.
It sounds like geopolitical alliances are shifting quite rapidly.
Indeed. It's an interesting time in international politics.
And how about the US? What's their stance?
Well, the White House has expressed concern over North Korea supplying weapons to Russia. Meanwhile, the Biden administration is looking to extend further financial aid to Ukraine.
I'm sure our listeners appreciate these updates.
That's the aim. We strive to provide the most current and comprehensive news coverage. We'll be back with more after this short break. That's a wrap, everyone. We greatly appreciate your company as we unpack today's pressing news. Your engagement is our energy source. Be sure to subscribe, hit that notification button, and share our content with your circle. Your feedback in the comments section is our compass, so don't hold back.
Absolutely. Remember, we're here serving fresh, insightful news analysis daily. Oh, and be sure to tune in tomorrow, we've got some intriguing stories brewing.
True, and we eagerly await the opportunity to bring you another episode filled with the latest news scoop.
So, in the words of our beloved podcast, stay in the loop, keep your eyes on the news, our channel's content will amuse. Thanks, everyone. We'll catch you on the next episode.